Also,
right?
that Pan is such a good card. They just said, we want you to play this deck. Here, just play this as the
Right.
card that just makes everything better. Please
Right.
play it.
Yes. These guys are, they both won their first matches, so let me go ahead and update that as well, just in case anybody was asking. For the VOD watchers, I think I started a little bit late, but we do have Red, or Ram Goku, and as well as Red Reboot Pan. This is one of the starter deck cards for Pan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it one of the rares?
Uh,
Always forget. I
I
mean,
think
either
that's a
way,
rare.
it's,
I think it's a rare from the
yeah,
set.
I think it's a rare.
Chat, let us know how wrong we are. I think it is a rare from the set because I think I pulled a 1 or 2 foil.
Yes. Oh, you have it here.
Yeah.
You're so prepared.
Crazy.
You're so prepared.
All right, it's from the set. We're good.
Yeah, it's from the set. I think a lot of these cards for Pan are like higher costed cards. Whoa,
See, you fixed it.
that's the card, guys.
Yeah, there it is. It has no effect. It just stares at you intimidatingly.
Yeah, there you go. So this
And
is yeah, it's interesting to see the 3 and 4 drops be reduced by a lot.
yeah,
And just be specifically catered to Pan, which is I like
yeah,
a lot.
it really is. All right, you get your boy out for free
Mm-hmm.
because that card's also good.
Yeah,
Plays by its own rules.
which is what the good decks do,
Yes.
right? They play by their own rules, and you have to play against them.
And I think Liam's like, okay, there's like a non 0% chance that Josh just awakens next turn. So I'm just going to make sure I do as much damage while he's still a 10k leader and go from there.
This is true, and he's already down to 5.
Yeah. And so those Beerses are nice, but you also, yeah, Josh doing the one thing he's left to do. So you can activate that Beerus even if you already activate one, it says you can't put cards in your energy for the turn. But you can just activate the card for free to get a free card draw.
Yep, and it's been verified by multiple judges. Imagine that.
So it's what's happening. So he drew 2 cards for 2 energy without
Yep.
having to lose card in hand.
Yep. And I'll pull that
What
up.
are those sick dice he's got at the end of the table?
I don't know. Probably from the swap meet or something.
Oh man, really?
Yeah.
That's out on the street.
Yep. Unfortunately.
All right, another one of those pans.
Yep. Just
Combo.
coming out.
I don't. Is it a?
Well, it's gonna be higher. So
Yeah.
even if he combos here, he still has a combo another.
Yeah.
Or take the life. And the judge is clarifying here. So just calculating the base.
Yeah.
Etc.
Oh yeah, because it counts energy as well. Yeah.
Yeah, energy it's plus 1,000 each energy. So that is a 9k.
Yeah.
Or 19k, sorry, and it's a 24k afterwards. So she would not survive.
Yes, correct.
You would need another.
But
that
charging
does
Z
go-
energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for Pan, for the Reboot Pan, it's the same Pan as we all know, but
Yeah.
the Awaken is 4 less, or if you have 3 or more Z energy. Untap 1 and draw 1, and you get to take life until 6.
Yep.
So it is the plan to just combo out and then play cards whenever you can.
So
do see
Liam playing a 3rd copy of that pan
Yeah, that's
must be nice.
that's quite
And
a
Liam
lot,
also
huh?
does have that Broly crown because against the blue deck, most of the time you're really good for that.
Yep.
Like those energies going to be open. You're going to get a lot of value from it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we do see that Crown of Retribution in the energy area too, which is really good against blue. So I'm very
Yeah, that's what I'm
surprised.
saying. Like I was surprised that was
Yeah.
a charge there,
Yeah.
but also it could be saying Liam's like, yeah, I've got 3 more in hand, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, yeah, we'll see it probably in game 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
In either way, going winning or losing, he's probably decided more.
Yeah.
If it is in the sideboard, which I believe it is, right?
Yeah. So for the record too, can we put that Beerus on the screen because it is probably the weirdest card
Yes.
to exist.
Yeah. So let's put it on the screen real quick and make sure it's not filling the entire screen this time.
Nah, it will.
And then basically the effect here, just like you were saying before, if you have already in there, or one's in your energy, you can still draw off of it. So the permanent says you can't switch this card in your energy area, so it's specifying those cards that are tapped right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's active mode. Even if you try to tap it or do like Sense Bean or something like that.
But
When you place any energy, the auto says you can't place cards in your energy for the turn.
mm-hmm.
But the activate main is that you pay 1 blue. The name of the leader backside includes Super Saiyan Blue Son Goku, which it does. You draw 1, and you place this card from your hand in your energy in rest mode. and because you can't place this card in energy for the duration of turn,
Yeah.
you fulfill the rest, which is just draw one.
Yeah. So you can. It's like the reverse of like the cell loop that got eroded, where
Push
you
you
just
bring
keep
that up.
paying one, of course, to help bridge the gap where you make your opponent discard for every one you pay. This will let Josh draw a card every time he plays. So, but also really, really cool interaction too is that you can use those Zenos to get them back out of your energy because
Yes. And then
they
just
can't
use it.
untap, and then you just play them again next turn to ramp again. So it's
Exactly.
very, very strong. And also probably the reason why Josh got to 5 was because he wanted to make sure that you can use that Zeno super combo.
Yes, exactly. So he's gonna just take those damages. Yeah, that's Celerata. Who did that? I
Yeah,
wonder.
crazy.
Yeah.
What a fool. He's probably cheating.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, the internet did for you.
Got it. Yeesh. Well, untap one, draw one. I think this is Josh's turn too, still, right? Am I right in that?
Sure.
Never mind, I'm not. Looks like you played the starter deck GT Goku, which
Mhm.
you draw one and then you get the boost as well.
But did
So-
he burst too?
I don't think he bursted.
Because you have to burst too. Is it for the activate main, or am I thinking something else?
No, I think you're right. It is the activate main.
Yeah.
Because you burst two to play it
Yes, but
if you have 2 more energy.
oh, but actually, okay, he did combo to put them in his energy. That's why his drop area is so empty.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Because
Right.
the auto
Yeah.
mono red Saiyan with 5k combo for new drop.
Yes.
Got it.
Though they they comboed with the Videl, which is not a Saiyan. Videl's an Earthling, yeah.
Well, he still had.
The Pan. So I think he could have.
I think he did the pan.
Okay. No, because he did Pan for that first swing, and then he comboed with that and then the Goku. So I don't think he.
Well,
he
he
has,
should be. You should. We can just switch that, right?
Yeah, I think it's the Pan. I mean, he has the Pan and drop anyway, so it would have
Well-
been fine. But
Yeah, we can double check.
okay, we'll check that real quick. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. You're right. What a rarity.
You never get those right.
We used our one time being right on round 2.
Yeah.
Man, we cannot.
All good. All good.
Yeah.
You know, I when I first read that GT Goku card,
Mhm.
I thought it was Red Saiyan leader to use the
Mhm.
auto, so
No.
it's pretty easy to get those mixed up.
Yeah, yeah, and it's but yeah, the burst 2 is actually really impactful because sometimes you just have to hit those Saiyans to get the
Yes.
extra Z energy and stuff.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, Josh can just like draw 5 cards right here if he wants to now.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah.
Because he's just gonna charge a Beerus
Mm-hmm.
and then charge another Beerus and then draw 2.
I mean, people play the Vegeta for 6 to draw 4. So like
Which Vegeta?
the
Oh,
the 6 cost one
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, but I'm
What sleeves are those?
almost for sure. Oh, okay. He's gonna. Oh, I mean, he can play the
cell, right? Yeah, the cell's gonna come out.
That was pretty nice.
Love the cell. How many times have I said it?
I'll keep track. We're at 1 right now.
2 today.
Okay.
I love the cell.
3.
Okay. Swinging with the 25k critical. What a good card.
It's so good.
He has to either negate this, but he's gonna restand. So
Yeah, I gotta say, like red and blue's Z battle cards are unfair compared to what I think
True.
most other cards
Everything.
got. Yeah,
except for Oolong.
except for Oolong. Sorry,
Yeah, Oolong is only enabled by Cooler.
Oolong's
and
a
others.
winner.
Yeah.
Okay, playing that, and then you can restand it if you want.
hmm
Give him back,
Yep.
and then swing again. You'll probably block.
I personally don't think you have to give him back because he's just gonna play the GT Goku again. But
Mhm.
he is 1 energy open, so I
Yes.
mean, I guess
Obviously, that dice is rested.
So. Negate with the dice. So 2 open energy. He's gonna go and tap 1 to draw, and he can tap 1
1, 2.
again if he wanted to. If you wanted to do it again, which
He
he is going
does.
to. Draw the 1, and he comes back to the hand because he can't play it.
Yeah.
Which is effectively just a free super or not super combo.
Just
Well,
a free draw. It's
it's
just
a free draw, but also like a free combo. Like you didn't
So
have to
think
pay
of it this
anything.
way: if you play a one drop, you play it, and then you draw a card, and then you can 5K combo it later.
Yes, but
This is the same thing
better.
because you get to draw the card, but you keep the 5K in hand, so you can't be interacted with.
Right, right. And he's tapping out. I have quotes tapping out, but he has Zeno super combo to
Yes.
just take the bears and just
Hard dimension match, or even just a hatch.
Keep
to be
magic,
like,
yeah.
It's my
Or
turn
hatch.
again. Yeah.
Which Pan doesn't really have an answer to, right?
Mm-mm.
Pan is good in the way of like, hey, I want to get value on every single time that I play something on the field.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that, then what is the point?
And I will say it's interesting. You'll see Liam. He's playing that Gohan starter deck Unison, which I think a lot of people play the baby if they have. I know it's been more expensive than usual lately, but it's an
Yeah.
interesting choice.
It's an interesting choice. He is playing the Videl super combo too that you don't draw off of that.
Yeah.
I think the Sun Gohan is interesting, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to really convince me, right? Like that's the type of card that I'm like, you should really have a judge, jury, and audience.
Executioner.
No, definitely not gonna say that word. But audience.
That's the phrase, though.
Yeah, but I was changing the phrase to convince me that this is a good card, or at least better than other unisons. I think it's only a less than average card because the other unisons are better.
Yeah,
Like,
it's weird that it's a 15K for
it's weird for
yeah.
3.
Yeah, for 3.
Right.
Most anything that's been played is a 20K.
Yeah, I mean, effectively the baby unison is a lot better. So just clarifying what goes under what. This guy gets barrier as well. He doesn't burn a life because he had 3 or less. So Josh kind of was like, yeah, I'll just go to 3.
I'll just stay here.
Yep.
But yeah, it does get. Yeah, it's just a big chunky boy.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when we were testing with this too, the golden grade ape didn't exist.
No, I didn't.
It's just like if you
Just
have this
felt
card
bad.
underneath it, and you're just like,
All right, I just can't do
it's such
anything.
a weird marketing decision. Like, well, we can't give them a 6th exclusive card. We'll just put it in the set.
Yeah, isn't it a common card?
Yeah,
It's a common
it's very common. So like, it's not. It's just weird to depend on a card that's not in the starter deck when
Sure.
you get it. So
Yeah. Yeah, just remove it from the game because any Z battle card removed from the battle area unless it switches to another. Apparently.
they should
Yeah.
totally have just made the Vegeta the starter deck and then
Uh-huh.
make that the super rare. Everyone's wallets would be happier.
Which Vegeta?
The 2-drop Vegeta battle card. The
Yeah.
the good one.
Yep, that was a really good card. That is a really good card, and super popular in Red Sin and just any. Really, I mean, Pan
Yeah.
uses it really well as well.
Oh man, I look in Josh hands. He's got that Android 17. Looking good. I can't
Which
say
one?
too loud.
Hey, this is my turn.
Yes, yeah. Or it's turning the tide. Yeah.
Yeah. Which he can play next turn, right?
Yeah, because he's at 6 right now. He gets to 7. 7 is also the Z Awakening number for this leader.
Yes. Here's the issue with that, though. However,
Hit me with it.
Huh?
Hit me with it.
Oh,
What's the
dang,
issue?
that's a lot of pressure. I think the issue is that like 17 is super effective when you already have a board.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't have a board, when you don't have a cell, you don't have a unison, which unison is like the best thing to have out when you have 17.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as effective.
I can add some tokens. Yeah.
All right, he's gonna look like he's gonna bring out the Eggman tokens. Oh, no Eggman tokens. No. Sure.
These guys face down.
He has the same color. That's the exact same color. Oh my god. They're just different texture. Okay.
They can tell.
I hope so.
We're gonna do the Andrew Duvall special. Get like a piece of tissue paper. Just,
I mean, what works, works.
yeah.
All right, so we're at a lot of damage.
Yep.
A lot of power. Because the Goku is at, what, 30k base? Am I right
Yeah.
on that?
And you are. Oh, he takes the 2.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Did not expect that. So if Liam plays the Vegeta Secret Rare next turn, he
Oh,
just
it's
wins
over.
on the spot.
It's a wrap. I mean, but we have a couple of checks here where we can say no.
Can I see the deck list to see if that is a?
Which one? Oh, is that an option?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's
I'm not.
an
I'm
option.
not. We can't. We're not going to say if it is or not. So good to know. She could be running it. I don't know.
Could be, could not be. Apparently,
They might hear us. So.
I mean, one thing that we're gonna probably see.
He untaps 2 just to get Broly crowned. Love to see it.
Dang. Okay, well, this explains a little bit. We know that he has negates. We know that he has Goku. And
He's
we
got
also
all
know,
4 Beerus's.
and we have all 4 Beerus's, which is just silly. And then we also have
He's got the 6-drop Goku too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad option here.
Yeah, that's probably the best one of them.
He still has leader swing.
It has to be. Yeah, it's 20k or less. Yeah, it's 20k base.
Yeah, he has leader swing, but he's just gonna get negated here.
I don't know. Maybe just use these Beerus Destroyers to
bottom deck stuff.
Because you can bottom deck that Broly if you want to.
Yeah.
And he's tapped out. It's. I would say Liam's turn's probably done.
Yeah, I think what he does is Z-Awaken here and then play the Whis.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. Because the Whis, you need 8 or more mono blue energy. Because
you can get there. You can get there. Because you're at 6. Yeah, because you can Beerus.
Oh, yes.
He's at 4.
You go to 7, you Beerus, and then you tap 5.
Yeah.
In total.
Is that Whis a promo?
No. That is definitely common.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you tap 6, but you can
okay. You can totally do it, though.
Yeah, it's doable. It is doable. How doable? I don't know. But it's going to happen. Something's going to happen. He does need 2 Z energy for his leader. So he's probably have to play a battle card, or if he swings with his Broly or something.
He doesn't need to awaken, though. If you're just going to always...
Oh, yeah. I think what he does is combo and then Beerus destroys. Because he draws and he just bomb decks.
It just bomb decks.
Even if he combos out here, that's just wasted cards. He's beamed, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure he's beamed.
Oh. Okay, that's right. That is the secret rare. Okay, spoil.
Yeah.
The spice is gone.
Yeah. And he gets to play this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he has to tap 2. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's just another super combo, basically.
Oh, is he just trying to win right here? Does he not know that you can just Beerus the bottom deck that?
He's got to figure that out really quick.
Yeah, there it is.
Look how tiny that thing is.
He has learned his lesson.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
Josh, what are you doing? He's just getting more cycle. Okay,
yeah, but you need a combo here, so you can get the Z leader. What are you doing? Josh is retired, so.
Is what? Retired?
Retired.
Yeah.
So he hasn't really played Dragon Ball as much, as far as I know. But he's been playing lately, and he's.
Yeah.
You know, these type of funny decks are.
It's always been his bread and butter. He's like,
yes.
I want people to play my game.
Yep.
Which is sometimes Dragon Ball Super.
Yep.
But sometimes Josh the card game.
Yep. Isn't this a 2-drop? You can't bottom deck that too? Yeah, the Z battle card is a bottom deck. It's a 2-drop. You can bottom deck that too.
But at barrier.
You are right.
Yep.
You are right. Thank you.
All right, so I think he's got the combo. There it is.
All right, charges the 17. Doesn't really care about it. I think he does attempt to Z awaken, but he needs one more.
No, I don't think he needs to.
Here's the Whis, and he's gonna tap 5 for it. 100% he taps 5. You know how many times he's told me that there's been 10, 12 times today.
Is it in his life? No way.
What's up?
No, it's not in his life, right?
I don't know.
It couldn't be.
But he plays 2?
He needs one more. He needs one more energy open though. He needs one more card in his energy to get to 8 though.
I think that
there it is.
Plays from your deck. Yeah, it plays from your deck.
Oh.
But wait, hold on. He can't play that. He can't play top. He can't tap 5 because he needs mono blue energy. 8 mono blue. Does he have 8?
He does, yeah.
Oh, he does.
Okay. Because he Beerus as well.
You are right. Okay. We talked about this. There it is.
There it is.
Wow. What a blast from the past. 12-drop Whis.
Swinging in
strike
40k cannot be negated.
Can't negate, which is the best text ever. Because it's old.
It is very good text.
It's old. You literally as a Beerus, you take another turn, but you don't really need to.
Yeah.
When he's at 4, and he literally can't do anything.
Yeah.
He's gonna combo all of the Beerus's, and then just end the game with a set 2 card. Wait, is this set 1?
Set 1.
Oh my
Come on.
god, dude, that's 5 years ago.
It's as old as bean.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
My man's playing a 5-year-old deck at this point.
Yeah.
That is just ridiculous.
Happy anniversary, Dragon
So
Ball.
silly. Yeah, I know. Happy anniversary, everyone. Happy
Yeah.
anniversary.
There it is.
We ended the game with the first round with a oolong. That's a 1-drop 4K. And now we ended this game with a
12-cost
12 cost Whis. Of course we
Why
did.
did they print that card in this set too? It's like such a random ad.
They're like, hey, you know what? There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Buy yourself something nice.
Does he? Okay. Does he have any way to put this back in his deck if he draws it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Just
No follow.
unlucky. Unfortunate.
Glad to know.
I mean,
And Josh is so wild.
also, yeah. Did you
I'm
see
looking
the
at this
secret?
list. I'm not gonna spoil it.
Do you see the secret?
Yeah, I see all this.
What is the point of the secret? What is? Am I missing something? Oh, I guess that makes.
That is it. That
Then-
is the reason. Because
Yeah, I understand.
You kind of need to do that, and you can play that for 1
For how?
because it's
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
So if
you are correct.
that is the reason.
That's funny.
It's not a good reason,
No, it's not.
but it is
But
a
it does
reason.
fix some stuff.
It does. It does indeed.
You effectively do ramp up to like 4 times with it.
Yeah. So
Like,
like
imagine if you have a field of Beerus's in your
and that's the
energy.
thing with the Beerus too is that like you have to be able to fix that energy
Uh-huh.
and because you don't untap it and you place it there and rest and
Yeah.
I mean Bandai is like okay let's give them ramp but they actually don't get ramp it's just to get the number and energy
Yeah.
but they've printed so many cards in the last 5 years
This is
it's just
true.
like yeah we have ways around it don't worry about it we'll,
Yeah, no, that's not the case it seems. What a funny match. What
It
a
is
funny
so
match
funny.
already. Right.
let's see he says he can put it back with the 17
Well, yeah, technically you can't. He's
Oh.
talking about the Andrew 17.
that is the stupidest
Yeah. Is he wrong though? Is he
all right
wrong though? 'Cause
listen
you can draw into it afterwards.
yeah yeah exactly
Yeah.
top deck afterwards
Yeah. It's just hilarious.
What a
Hilarious.
madman.
I do want to see the Z leader awaken here.
Mhm.
I want to see it this turn
I
or
do.
this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Josh,
so cool. Like I want to play it in like Angel,
Yeah,
Coup,
yeah.
where
that deck does. It's one of those decks that do a lot of things, and I'm like, okay, now what type of deck?
Yeah.
You know, that's why I haven't played it.
yeah. But I will say, like Josh, we asked what does his deck, what makes it unique? He simply says it does stuff.
Yeah, super helpful.
And Liam just high aggression of Pan and it likes the OG lead, which again it
Kinda
is.
does.
I mean I almost say like they've been teasing a Pan reboot
Yeah.
almost since they made their first reboot leader, and
Sure.
it's taken like 2 years.
Yeah, it took it a good amount of time, honestly. And I think the other part of the Reboot Pan is the
Oh, here, 1 second. Let me make sure they didn't shuffle in the card I gave them.
which one? What blocker? That is true because it's not there. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I told Hayden I was like, hey, that is it's the same as that color. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till you fall over that. It's the same as that color. Same as that color. He's back, everyone. Unfortunately.
Everyone be cool. Just like come back and like it's stream around the stage 0 counter. Like, don't tell them. Everyone but your idiot.
Unfortunate. I'm dying.
I should have a command that just says who won, and then it just like
yeah,
points
and
to
just-
like
wait, we should have a bot for that. Who won? What
Yeah,
round is it?
yeah.
And what was the other one? There's another one. I feel like there's another one.
I don't know who won game 1. Or like it's
No,
just
that's
it's always
those
like
are
people will ask that it's game 3. They're like who won
Yeah.
game 1.
two. Both.
Yeah.
You got 2-0. They're just playing a fun match.
Yeah.
All right, they're just swinging with the leader. Got the Beerus out, which is what you kind of want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you're just gonna like kind of sit there until you take 5.
We're gonna
took last.
see 7 to 8 rounds today, by the way.
Yeah, so-
Unless it's 6 rounds because everyone draws.
I mean, that'd be rough.
Not for my. If we get paid by the hour,
You're right.
we need 9 rounds.
Mm-hmm. I also have a plane to catch, though. I don't know if that's.
Yeah. Yeah, you've already rescheduled once.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it. Yes. All right. No one heard that. There's noise canceling. Okay. All right. Anyway, so he's swinging with the. I think that's a 2-drop. Is that the only 2-drop in this? Oh wait, no, I'm wrong.
No.
It's a 3-drop.
3 drop.
And that one's actually good. When it first got released or revealed, it was actually very interesting because it had U7 vibes. Because when you play it at the end of the battle when it's played, you minus 10k for one of the battle cards.
Yeah.
And it's just draw 2 and pan.
They're both 3 drops, as we were saying. So you can't
Yeah.
Beerus Ball, get rid of them either.
Yeah.
Because that's only 2 or less.
Yep. Which is very annoying. I mentioned it before that 3 or 4 costs, kind of annoying, because it takes a little bit more effort to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
Except for playing blue, and you just play Cell. So we're probably going to see a Cell pretty soon here.
Especially if they're playing a 3rd battle card. But you need that Z energy.
Yep. I guess he just kind of wants to swing. For those who don't know the Ape,
Just let him swing. All right, Xeno Super Combo, since you're down to 5 to recycle your Beerus. It is. Oh, yeah, it's only a 15k.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he's
Yeah,
such
that
a big monkey. He should be 20k.
Well, he's only a 4 cost for 1 for free.
All right, so Josh is now on the play. You can go to 4 if you want to use Beerus.
Oh, there it is.
There's the card.
There it is. This is what I was talking about before. I was like, why is he playing it? And then we came to a quick resolution of
Yeah, putting
wants
Xeno
6
Super
feet.
Combo back into his energy so you can recycle it later
with another set
with
of
another
combo.
Xeno Super Combo.
What a silly boy.
He's such a silly lad.
What a silly boy. Yeah, so this Vegito secret rare is a secret rare.
Yeah.
So he's not playing Hatch.
This is why we hired you.
Yeah. He has double strike 25k. He can't swing with if he has 3 or less markers, which is the 25k. He's gonna have to swing with it with a Z battle card or something, which he probably will.
Yeah.
And you can place X amount of cards in your energy into your owner's drop. If you do, you place X amount in your drop area into your energy in rest mode.
Yeah.
So you basically fix out the Beeruses, and like we were saying before, Xeno Super Combo will just grab the Xeno Super Combo.
Yeah.
So you
So
get to kind of choose everything that you have. I mean, that's one of the coolest things about the Dragon Ball Super card game, for sure.
yeah, but I mean, this also Liam didn't know this last game, but this effectively means don't worry about Hatch, baby.
Yeah,
You
no worry
were-
about Hatch.
You're
And
fine.
I'm probably not gonna swing at your leader because I'm just gonna swing at this Unison, and I have plenty of 25k boys.
And that Bergamo's attack is dependent on how many energy exists on the board.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's 2,000 per.
Yeah, so there's
I wanna
6,
say that
so it's 12, so it's a 16k, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's 2,000 or 3,000. Let me double check. Or I could be completely wrong.
Again, you've wasted your
2,000.
I'm right once today cards.
No,
So.
2,000. I'm still right. Eat it.
Looks like Josh is maybe passing with 1 open. Yeah, he is.
I guess so. I mean, that leaves you to Bean, to D-Magic, which we're probably going to see a D-Magic to protect his Unison.
Yeah.
If he's going to be doing the Z-Battle card. Because
Yeah.
I'm almost certain that he's going to Z-Battle card, bring him down to 4, and then swing with it with Double Strike.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Rush Attack.
Yeah, Rush Attack
Attack's always
Vegeta will
good.
give something minus 5k. You can swing leader into it, make it, and then swing it with it again. Or
Yeah. It's going to take a little bit of work, though, because he only has 1 Z energy. So he wants to get the 3 first, awaken,
Yep.
and then use his Z battle cards after.
And this is kind of the issue, especially without seeing like that Goku we saw last game, where it builds
Yeah.
that Z energy for very free. Ooh, difference in status. Interesting.
Not
Not different status. Universe strats of Universe 7. Sorry.
Yep.
Like a red card that costs 0. Surely it can only be 1.
There's a good amount of them. Oh, there it is. So, like I said, easily you can get up to 25 with already a 5k boost.
Yeah, but again, like redirecting to like essentially 50k worth of power between two 25ks to get out of it.
True.
That's fine for 1 energy.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine in my book.
I feel like you value this though, right? Because you want to get the Beerus's.
I guess you kind of do, but like, I don't know.
I don't know. It feels kind of rough not having that extra energy. And
Okay. Oh, and there's that Goku too. So you pretty much
yeah.
know that no matter what, that guy's dying.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically what it is. I think I always talk about it when I commentate, but diminishing returns is the big thing in Dragon Ball, right?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Like how much do you commit to saving something or to attack something, and this
Yeah.
is a good
This is why
example
Bean's
about
been
that.
prevalent since its arrival, right?
Yeah.
Making your leader cost more means that you can use your one bean to make every swing your opponent makes cost one more card.
Exactly. Yep, exactly. I mean, not only that, you kind of already, like you're saying, it's pretty much dead because, he's going to play this, which he did, and he's going to swing, which he is.
Yep.
And then he's going to tap one to restand it. But again, like, does Josh value this unison as much as possible or whatever? Or not, I should say.
I mean, it looks like he values it a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I will say he does get the value for the Z battle card.
Yeah.
And I think he gets a restand in activate battle, which is why he negated.
Yeah.
But he can swing with the other two.
Oh
too.
wait, he
What's up?
he can't re-stand that Beerus, right?
Yeah, he can't.
The permanent.
Yeah, the permanent says no. You can restand good old Zeno. Oh yeah, the judge caught it already, so he's gonna have to. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, the judge caught it already. As soon as Hayden was walking over, yeah, Judge was like, yeah, let me point that out.
I want to say one shout out to Stream Judge too, but he will remain anonymous, so you can bully him
Yeah,
online.
don't worry about that one.
But also,
Yeah, he literally was,
what is it? This is a brand new format.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep up with some of them. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
I mean, especially like even these two games, like, yeah, don't worry, Judge. You're seeing no Gogeta, no Sin, no some new stuff. And
Yep.
they're like, cool, we're gonna play. Is that one week?
All
You're
these
gonna play announcer. We're
extremely
gonna play
old
mirror
cards.
into Oolong. Like there
Yeah.
are so many cards that exist in this game right now,
Mhm.
and compared to any game with rotation, like this is so many cards you gotta
Yeah.
keep track with now. And
I mean, there's other card games without rotation, of course, but they're in their little sects. But
Yeah.
because we have reboots, I don't know why I added sex, like sex
yeah,
in
that
in
CP
reboots.
sound a lot like an X.
Okay,
I don't know.
all right. Sections, sorry, sections, of their own card game. But we have reboots, and which means we're gonna see older cards, and we're gonna see supported cards of those older archetypes.
Yeah.
Pan is very fortunate because we're looking at literally 3 cards made for Pan.
Yeah.
That's crazy when you
They're
actually
like,
think about
we
it.
want this deck to see play.
Yeah.
And
now-
I mean, they didn't have to because like we know Eric's just like a card. Like we're good.
Yeah.
Back into the saddle.
You just swing at some of these battle cards, which I think is the right move. Because he's not critical or he has double strike, but I don't think that's really relevant here.
Yeah, and he is letting that live, so he's going to be able to recycle. Oh, you know what? He's gonna.
I'm
you should have
surprised.
recycled the Beerus, right? Too.
Unless he wants another Beerus,
I guess so.
but even then, that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Interesting.
so it's okay. He's got a plan. I don't know if it's a good
must.
plan, but it's
Yeah.
a plan.
It's a plan there for sure.
You know, could also okay. Oh, you know what?
Because he
It's
wanted to
also.
awaken here.
I know what he's doing. He wants to have no battle cards in his drop area to be able to
Oh,
play
to play the
the
5
Goku
drop.
for 4
Or
instead
for
of
4,
6.
sorry.
Yeah.
You're right.
That has to be it.
You're-
Yeah,
you're
that is-
correct.
okay.
You're correct on that one.
There it is. I do like this card because
Nice.
it does do some fun things where
It's an
if,
annoying
if
card.
you're a smart player and you're able to plan out stuff, and also
Am I being called out?
if you're playing,
Why'd you
play
look
this
at me
game,
like
come
that?
on.
Why'd you look at me when you said if you're a smart player? I don't. No, go ahead.
It's just a
Continue.
side eye. Don't worry.
No, you're right.
You can play around the restriction from it.
Yeah, you're right.
And with being able to save, if you combo with one card every battle, you can always Z-energy it so you don't have it in there.
Yeah.
And there's just some really interesting things you can do with it.
Yeah,
but yeah,
my favorite thing is that you can just overwhelm and then just play it, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's just crazy to me.
Yeah. So Josh used the secret rare to fix his drop, so he didn't have any battle cards in there, which is why he didn't put Beerus in there,
Correct.
because that would have been a battle card.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
Yeah, really cool card. It's a 6 drop for 4. If you have no battle cards that we're talking about, it has all the keywords in existence, just like a Gogeta card of Norm.
Yeah.
Deflect, Triple Strike.
It's just like a
Barrier
Boo
blocker.
Unison in a lot of ways. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't have like the as good of a defensive, but it's way more aggressive.
Yeah, but it just has all the options for you. Untaps one, untaps this, gets your barrier blocker like you're saying, and draws you one and replaces something.
Yeah.
Or removes something, sorry. But now the Pan player can go ahead and just play some battle cards, Awaken, because he has 3 in his Z energy. And then get a little bit of aggression here. It's gonna be hard with that Goku out and that now untapped energy, but that's okay.
Yeah, but for real, like, stuff like this is why I was so excited to commentate for this event, because
Yeah, dude.
literally there's not enough time with reveals to look at everything.
No.
Like, you have to instead go
No.
wide, where you have your entire community looking at what cards they like,
Yep.
what combos they're finding, and you get really creative decks and just situations like this that are, I think, really, really cool.
Yeah, and I think that kind of shows in our stream here. I mean,
Yeah.
we just hit 300 people in the chat, and
Yeah,
that's
shout
just
outs
nuts.
to chat too.
Yeah, shout out to chat. That is just really, 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 really good.
Yeah, and yeah, Dragon Ball has a very big barrier of entry, but
Yeah,
for people who have played this game before and there's something that they like to play and they can't do it anymore, it just opens up to say, rediscover it.
Yep.
See if there's something that works. And then also just here's an anniversary box of a bunch of like retrains and stuff that
Yep.
can help you out. And I think it's a really good time to just relook and retry Dragon
Right.
Ball.
And we're disconnected, so it's gonna be a second. VOD watchers, we're still here, but we'll
If
we'll
you hit
be
that
up.
record button,
No, it's still there. We're good. We're good. But we'll reconnect in a second. Eventually.
Is the fan on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But we're still continuing here.
Yeah.
And just looking towards trying to play a little bit of defensive. I think we have the what card is that? Oh, that's the counter, right?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a
He
counter.
found it off the pan.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
nice.
He just messaged refresh stream in the stream.
Yes. Stream if you have been.
Well, the pre-rolled ad is still off.
That's good. That's good actually.
Maybe we shouldn't. Do you have it playing?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Doesn't have too much, but that's okay.
Yeah. Thank you, all 300 people. Looks over 0 watching.
Zero.
Perfect.
That's great.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Never gonna be thankful again in my life.
Yep. We're back up now. We're back up.
Yeah, yeah.
But those who got dropped off, sorry. We're in a convention, so it's gonna happen. But you will be able to watch the high quality VODs on my channel under Stage 0.
Look
so
at this guy.
definitely
We're
watch that.
fumbling here, and he's like, "This wouldn't be happening on my YouTube channel."
It wouldn't. It would not. Those who may have missed it, again, we're playing a little bit of a defense. We actually just saw the King Vegeta card.
Yeah.
That is the counter, which is basically an answer for the Dimension Magic. So you play something for free, which I think came out of his sideboard. If you remember all your energy modeled red, your opponent has 3 more energy. You negate a counter skill of an energy cost of 1 that was activated by paying without his energy cost. And then you play this card. And I think, let me see. Oh, he has Dende in his sideboard. I just realized.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It is. It's very funny.
I don't think he uses it here, but
If he does, like, it's funny.
yeah. Well, that's the card there. I think the Gohan, which we looked away for 2 seconds because we were being helped
Shout outs to the convention staff being
Yeah, they're
going
very helpful.
above and beyond.
They are very above and beyond. They're around here.
Like, you
And
know, when
they-
you're playing video games and like like when you're living at home, you
Yeah.
play video games and like you got a little bit of a mess, but you're gonna finish cleaning up.
Oh,
You know,
sure.
your mom comes and is like, "Hey, don't worry, I'll clean up your potato chips
Right.
right in front of the screen
Right.
while you're watching,
And
while
you,
you're
you
playing."
know you can't pause it when you're on Xbox
Sure
Live.
can't. Yeah.
Right,
And
so-
she's like, "I'm doing him a favor
Right.
because I love him," and you're like, "You were doing the opposite, but I still love you very much."
I mean, that guy loves us for sure.
He does. Or he wanted your fries.
Oh, okay. All right. That's probably more likely. Josh went ahead and played another burst.
Yeah.
No longer has a secret rare out, which is unfortunate. But
It
he is
is.
at 7 energy right now, which means he has critical and double strike, I believe.
Yeah.
And
If he Z awakens, but he has to be at 3 or less life and have that Z energy to.
No.
make it.
This leader has it too, right?
Oh,
no,
that's
he
right.
just
That's
has-
right. That's right.
I'm pretty sure he has it too.
He gains
and
crit. Yeah.
Yeah, he
You're right.
gains crit 7 or more, and then double strike 5 or more. If I'm oh my god, I did
You
it.
did it again.
Okay, I will say
He's a
that
skillless dude.
it's difficult. We got critical 7 or more, 5 or more gets double strike.
Yeah. So looks like he is blocking that with the
The Gohan.
unison that we're
Yeah.
don't like, but maybe it's doing some work here.
Yeah. I mean, Videl is now live, which
Yeah.
I personally don't like Videl because Yamcha gets you a draw. But I guess Videl is more effective in this format anyway.
And you got rid of the unison.
Yeah.
It took 2 hits, 2 really chunky hits.
And he tapped out for it. So I
Yeah.
guess one of these guys is a winner.
And Josh
Yes.
doing again another SS3 impersonation. Here's 5 whole energy, baby.
Wow. What is he gonna do with that 5 energy? That's the real question.
Baby counter? I don't know.
Yeah. Going to the pan. Has 4 energy. Get a charge here. See if we can get back into it.
Okay, up to 5.
Yep.
Probably more energy than Pan's really ever had, testing. Like, usually games end turn 3, 4.
Yeah, I mean those Barrises are kind of just staring down, but I think that's Josh's plan here to use the super combos to get rid of them.
Yeah, but I think a Z Awaken, right, or Z Energy battle card. Man, I got so close so many times.
You almost tried it. Almost did it.
Hit you, crit you down to 3, and then get the lad.
There it is. And he takes the life. Doesn't crit, thankfully. He gets the draw off of this, and he gets to play the aggressor, which gives it barrier
Yep.
and double strike.
Deflect and double strike and gain. It's like it chunks up how much power it gets too.
It just has a lot of stuff going on. Where is it? Over here? Yep. It's a really good card. Comes out of the starter deck for Pan. 3 Z energy and 2 energy costs. And of course the aggressor gives it the activate main, where you can pay 1. And then if you have 4 more energy, you get dual attack. So deflect, double strike, barrier, and dual attack for 2 energy. Well, 3, technically. And a burn 1. Not to mention 5k. So now he's going to be a 30k double strike deflect swing with a barrier.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't Beerus super combo, or not Beerus super combo, so Beerus destroys. So bottom neck it.
Nope. And a swing.
Yep. So we can block here, we can negate, which we're going to negate a big boy.
Ooh.
That makes more sense now.
Yeah, that is
That makes more sense
he's a
now.
good one.
Yeah. I think that you can Videl super combo here, or not Videl super combo. You can't Videl kind of.
No, because there's no unison out.
Yeah, you
'Cause
killed
you,
it.
You popped it last
Forgot
turn.
Yep. I was trying to
but
see
he's
some.
using the
What?
could he minus something with this swing? Does the
I
inheritable
don't
give you
know.
something?
Nope, wrong term. But
Then I.
oh yes it does. Yes it does.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Yeah.
It's the ape.
The ape gives it an inheritable. Yeah.
Yes.
I know that's not the right term, but it's real
something.
close.
It's something. When you attack, you get to minus 25k.
Yeah, so
And
we got
then
rid of
when it's a Z battle card underneath it, it gets 5k and it gets the skill.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. A little confused,
But it's
but
an auto within an auto, like it's autoception.
yep. Oh, he's going for it.
I mean,
He
you got
says,
so much gas. Why not?
I want a draw. Well, there goes the gas.
Yeah, he's got another swing.
So I mean, yeah.
He wants to go down to 3.
Yeah, I mean, you can go down to 3, you can go down to 2 if he wants to just keep the open energy, but being at 5 and probably using a Rabbit Super combo is not the funnest.
Mm-hmm.
Only has 1 Z energy as well, so not too many options here. And he's going to go ahead and go for it. So he's going to negate.
Yep.
Imagine
and
that.
Tap 2. There he is.
There he goes. And I think we're going to see a 17 next turn. And that's probably game, to be honest. Because you're looking at 2 swings for critical and double strike.
Yep.
And then you have 1 more swing with the Goku, which you're just not going to get out of.
Yeah.
But that also means he has to untap these or get rid of the Beerus's.
Yeah, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you'd have to Zeno super combo to get to 7. It's really deceptive, right? Because you see so much energy on Josh's board, but he's only going to be at 6 next turn unless he does, fix it in some way.
Yeah, for sure. Liam is getting a little desperate if I had to take a guess because, like, getting rid of 3 energy, which, okay, sure, they're rested, but, like, that 3 energy can still help you out next turn. And you can't play 17 because of the tapped energy for Beerus. And you're only giving him another option to combo out to get the energy and as well as to get the Beerus's back in hand.
Well, I mean, if I'm Liam too, like, I am immediately intimidated because you remember how I doubt he realized he was dying the way he did last game, right? So
so playing another Whis is probably just...
it's in the cards, so, like, you gotta...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can't bottom deck the Goku, but you can pay 2 to get the... What is it? Dual attack critical?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say dual attack critical for that secret rare. So we're both playing the secret rares. Both of these guys came out, which is cool.
Yeah, both of them playing, I'd say,
unorthodox.
Yeah, unorthodox. I mean, like, Josh is just
unorthodox
playing cards from whatever set he wants at any given time, it seems. But
she gets double striking critical.
All right, gets a 1Z energy.
And
he's going to play 2.
Sure.
For that Devil Strike crit.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
And it's back to Josh.
But he
3
not
whole
17,
energy out.
though.
Yeah, can 17. That's fine. He's on 6 energy, I believe. Otherwise, which is good.
Oh yeah, and that kill's
really
so good because it doesn't matter about how much open energy you have, it's just how much you have.
energy, right? But he comboed 1 and he charged 1, so I doubt he's gonna be using another.
Yeah. Going down to 4.
4 is a 5.
Oh, and he's gonna pay 2 actually.
Oh.
And
He
he's
gets
gonna
he gets the token out, but like you don't get the boost, but you don't get the draw. So
That's
I think
true.
if you play Topo, that's a better.
And it's
he
probably
does
gonna be
play
a
Topo.
Kale. Yeah, that is a Kale.
Yeah, that's rough.
What's
plays
this
3
Kale
Kale.
do?
I don't know, good stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Kale, he sided in 1, I want to say. Yeah, he did. Which is a good side in for Pan, for sure.
I think so too.
Without the zero, let me see. Before I put foot in mouth. She's deflect, double strike, 30k. You pay 5, but you get to choose one of these, which you can choose all the opponent battle cards at 3 or more and place in the bottom of the deck. And then place one of your card under your... Oh, if you're a Kale card, so not relevant. If you have 7 or more energy, which he does, you choose all your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, bottom deck them, and it gains barrier and dual attack. So it's a dual strike, double strike barrier with deflect.
Yeah. And so Liam is very quickly down to 2 life.
Yeah.
But I will say, Josh doesn't have a lot of cards in hand.
Yeah, he really doesn't.
He's got a couple boys, but not a lot of boys.
Yeah,
and only 3 life himself.
Hasn't really seen the Beerus's. He also hasn't seen the the Bulma that finds the Beerus as well. He charged 1, but yeah, he probably has some cards in hand that he really wants to keep. But with only 3 energy, I don't think Liam can really
Look at
close
just this
out.
energy disparity. It's like
It's pretty ridiculous.
there's 10 energy on the board, and most of it's Josh. Like
Yeah,
it's very silly.
very ridiculous.
There's actually what? Yeah, about 12-ish, I think.
Something like that.
No, it's going to be 11. Okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, and if that Android 17 drops next turn, if he has in hand, it's just easy.
It's a wrap.
Double strike crit on leader already.
If only you played Hatch. Then
Let it go.
okay, almost Hatch. Almost Hatch. That's a new
Okay.
Hatch, right?
Power
Which
of
is
the
a
people.
perfect card.
It's so good.
This is a perfect card against Pan. Like,
Yeah.
like Josh might be playing some memes here, but at least he knows and is aware of a lot of different matchups. So
He is. He's definitely a what if
a good
builder.
player, but like,
Yeah.
why are you doing that kind of player? But protecting the people, if you negate, choose 1 card of your hand and drop it.
Yeah.
And your leader card, every time that they attack with a battle card, it gains 5k power, which is perfect against Pan.
Yeah, and Liam doesn't have like nearly any Z energy either, so you could play like Vegeta, but you will not be able to get to the restand
No.
either.
No. Being at 3 is a little bit weird as well, because he can just take the 2 and just be like, okay, what else you got?
Yeah,
Because even if he plays Mira, he can. I mean, that's not that. Who cares? Because you have a bigger blocker.
Mm-hmm.
That's 3 of your energy right there.
Yeah, I think he did 1 too many attacks last turn and used his secret rare for some reason. I don't really agree with.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I think those 2 decisions, the secret rare and as well as
Deciding that he had to go for
just-
the attack.
yeah, I don't think you needed to. Just kind of play defense. But I mean, I will say, like, because he did swing those things, he doesn't have those. Like, Josh doesn't have as big of a hand.
Yeah.
And even if he passed, he would have got killed.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have a board anyway.
Yeah, so playing a 15k, it's a 20k attacker. It'll be a 25 single strike throwing,
Yeah.
which for 2 energy in
It's
the
not
time that Whis got
bad.
released.
Yeah, not bad. Also, we got disconnected. Nice.
Nice. You gotta stop looking
Nice.
up cards. You gotta just know what they do.
I don't think that's the case.
Yeah,
Don't think
that you
that's the
don't know what
case.
they do? Yeah, that is the case.
All right.
Let me make sure. We'll make sure that no one else is using this puck because I know that perhaps some of the other streams is using it.
Maybe. I don't think this is going to be the winning swing, however.
I would be incredibly surprised.
Yeah. I think Josh might be taking this one down. With about 16 minutes left, too. Even if he did win, it would be a tie. I mean, that's not really too crazy.
Yeah, but the boost there is just as. I mean, you get the power of the people boost every time too, so it's not like you're even.
Yeah. Because he's going to be a, what, 20k leader here.
Yeah.
And even if he chompas, he needs another attack afterwards, which again, like Mira, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Or really any other overrealm, because we haven't seen overrealm.
That's true. I mean,
for
this
Liam,
this ape's coming out for free.
which is nice, I guess, right?
Yeah.
And he can overrealm afterwards, so he's trying to push in some damage.
Yeah, and for real though, like Josh does have to be careful, right? Like he is not like healthily alive. He's just
Yeah, he's not infathomable.
Yes.
Is that a good word? Infathomable?
No, I just yes and.
Ineffable?
Sorry.
Okay.
The Kamehameha and then
He's at 35 here.
35. So, 2 cards in
Cards in
hand,
hand.
Josh. What are you doing?
Yeah, what happened?
Combo the Whis and the. What is that?
So Whis in a
another one of the 6
yeah,
drops,
the
okay.
SBRs.
So, but now he has the 6 energy. They're the 2Z energy, which means he can Z awaken now.
Which is cool. He does have the energy for it, and he gets that extra 5k buff.
Yeah.
He's gonna have 3 extra 5k buffs after this swing.
Oh, is he swinging at Kale?
I don't.
It looked like Kale, but maybe
That's
he's
a
just-
Kale. It looks like Kale. He's gonna swing at Kale.
What a choice.
Yeah.
Man, if Josh gets 1 Beerus, he gets to draw 7. No, he needs 2 pierces. That's
Yeah.
right. It's not broken.
Got a combo out here, or combo up. Because he got the 2 boosts, right?
I mean, if he can play a 1-drop and then Overwhelm, he can get to 4 to restand the Vegeta to get 2 battle cards into that Z energy.
Yeah, but that's a stretch, right?
That's asking for a lot. I agree.
That's a stretch. He still has the Goku barrier blocker. So,
Yes.
like, on lethal, he can just, block with it.
This leader will casually, the next swing he does with a battle card into it, it will be casually a 30k if
He Z awakens?
Yeah, he Z awakens, yeah.
Yeah. So he's just going to give him another card, and he's going to become a 30k leader.
The funny thing is, like, testing the opposition actually means that Josh might not be able to win next turn.
You're right.
Okay. That's a boy.
That's a good card, but, like, you can't restand it.
Unless you pay an energy for it.
But you don't have energy.
You don't.
And he's going to be, if he swings with leader, then it's just another 5k. Which he's at 20 to his 25.
25, yeah.
25, yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to combo with one, right? That's the...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he already used the 5k boost from Pan.
Mm-hmm.
So he's only 20 here.
Yeah. And it's 25 to 20 right now.
Yeah.
So again, yeah, if he's not careful, like, an overwhelm can happen.
Yeah.
To get that 4th energy. At least that 4th battle for an energy.
Yeah.
But Liam only has 4 cards in there, down to 2 cards now.
Oh my god, another super combo.
He wants it.
Yeah. I mean, I would be a little desperate here too. But, like, again, like, the only thing I can think of is a double striking overwhelm if he takes this. But even then, he can just
doesn't
block
have
it.
the energy for it.
Doesn't, well, yeah. I mean, you can play the Bardock overwhelm.
Oh yeah, the one that you can't block with either and just go for it.
Yeah, that's actually genius.
Yeah.
But you don't have the combo power to go over a 30k leader.
Yeah, you probably do not.
I mean, at this point, 35 because of the third swing.
Okay.
All right. Pointing at stuff. I love it.
Great play.
One card in hand. Bardock overwhelm. Ignore blockers.
Ooh,
Oh.
Okay.
The free overwhelm.
That's a guy.
Yeah, it's just free
Okay, there's
overwhelm.
the token.
Yep.
2 cards in hand. If one is testing the opposition, Josh will have to find another swing in to win next turn.
He is definitely just gonna block here, because he gets the boost and.
I think he might just be wanting to be like, let's draw one more. Or just Z Awaken and not draw, like, not take anything.
Well, I mean, that's with perfect knowledge. We've already seen 2 super combos, so maybe he's just saving them, and maybe he has one more type thing. But he can't go to double strike, right? So
Yeah. I think he's going to Z Awaken here.
yeah, I'm sure.
Josh.
No, Josh is playing with fire here.
He's playing his own game.
Because he just restands the Vegeta,
Yeah.
which, by the way, the leader is now 30k.
Yes.
I'm fairly certain. Because he had the 3 swings with the battle cards, so that makes him 30.
Yeah.
He gets the boost, which is cool.
Yeah.
Liam basically found the line. And I think Josh, knowing Josh, unfortunately I know him, he just kind of sees what he wants. He just wants to see what he can do.
Yeah.
I don't think this is particularly like, oh, I'm going to die or I'm
Yeah.
going to lose. But I just want to see what you do.
I can't think of one more card. Like, what's the best card in Liam's hand right now?
Who's
Liam's.
a super combo. But even then, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because you don't have another swing. You don't have an energy.
Yeah.
You're already
I think there's no more swings left.
there's zero chance you do.
And he can't get the free combo because he overwhelmed this turn
And
too.
you know what? You know what he could have done?
What could he have done?
Save those 3 energy from before, so that way you can use it here.
Okay.
to play another Z battle card.
So it's 30 to 30 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Josh will save it if he can.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, what's the...
There's no. Shouldn't be any
Yeah,
thought here, right?
okay, yeah, he dies, and then... That doesn't have blocker, does it?
No, doesn't.
You sure?
Wait, what doesn't have blocker?
The Vegeta Super Combo Cyber menu play.
I don't know.
If only there was a way to confirm one way or the other.
All right. I mean, you said earlier. Let's see. This guy, he plays as a one of. When it's used in combo play, you put a token and it gets blocker for the turn. So
For
even
the
if
turn,
he play,
okay,
even if he did, it just.
Oh, he's got that Z Awaken.
I mean, yeah. I think he's just kind of solidifying the win here, because that is a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. I don't think that 5k is...
2, 4, 6,
Wait, no,
8?
wait. Yeah, okay. He tapped
Yeah.
his left the
All right, that's a GG right there if I've ever seen one.
There it is.
And we're going back where you wanna talk to him?
I'll talk to Josh.
Yeah.
See what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No.
What a sigh of relief.
I